Making progress on crime, but more work needs to be done. That's what city leaders are saying as the commissioner announces several arrests in connection to recent murders. WJZ is live. Ava Joy Burnett tells us more about the suspects and the guns taken off the streets. Ava Joy.
Well, Baltimore City police officials are saying so far this year, 13 people have been arrested in connection to homicides. They're also saying more than 100 guns have been taken off the streets in the same time period. But there's a sentiment that a lot more needs to be done. Even the mayor is saying his own family has been touched by violence. February isn't here yet, but Baltimore has had at least 23 murders so far this year across the city.
Baltimore's out of control right now.
That's the mood residents have. Monday, city leaders announced 13 people connected to murders have been arrested so far this year, and 157 guns have been taken off the streets since January 1st. The department has its eyes on repeat offenders.
We must continue to build on this momentum as we continue to be laser focused in apprehending and holding repeat violent offenders accountable.
But around the same time police were making that announcement, almost down to the minute, there was a triple shooting in the 2200 block of Ashton Street in Southwest Baltimore. A 15-year-old was one of the victims who was taken to the hospital. The mayor emphasized that he too feels the pain.
Just recently I had another little cousin that was killed last week. We take this seriously.
WJZ spoke with people in Baltimore to get their thoughts on the state of the city. What's your sense of the direction of where we're going in the city right now?
I'd like to see a lot more emphasis focused on guiding children when they're at a young age.
I feel kind of safe. I haven't experienced any gunplay on the street.
As the city tries to solve more crimes, the commissioner announced they've added new investigators, 14 in the last 6 months.
Just know that when bad actors commit acts of violence, we will find you and we will hold you accountable.
Now the commissioner is also reiterating that the city continues to work with federal agencies to target some of those problem spots. And he also said they've seen an increase in the number of people who are calling in tips. Live tonight, Ava Joy Burnett for WJZ.